This is letter F. The sound is F, and the animal name is fox. Fox, fox.
In the forest lived a funny fox, coming out a shaggy lot. The fox is a member of the dog family. They are skillful hunters. Foxes have a keen hearing and a sense of smell. They often creep silently behind a bird and then pounce on it. Foxes live in dens or underground caves. Some kind of foxes have long, soft fur.
Felix Fox was funny. Instead of going straight home, he would go around 4 trees, across a flowing stream, and up a hill. When he went to the lake to go fishing, he took a roundabout way. He went to the big rock, down the hill, and under the fig tree before he went to the lake. Felix Fox had a good friend, Flip. Flip said, "Felix, let's go fishing." "Fine with me. When do you want to go?" "As soon as you can," answered Flip Fox. Felix said, "I have a fancy fishing pole I want to use. I'll go get it." "Okay, but let's hurry." "I'll hurry," said Felix. "Don't go the long way around. Come right back." "Oh, I will," Felix Fox said. Flip said, "I hope so. You always go in a roundabout way. Try to come straight back, will you?" "Sure," said Felix Fox, starting off with a whistle and flippity-floppity-hop. Felix almost went straight home. He only went under a tall pine tree to chin himself, stopped near another tree to see a bird's nest, and skipped 14 stones across the brook. He got his fancy fishing pole and started back as he had promised. But he saw a curious purple-spotted toad. He followed the toad until it disappeared into a small cave. "I never saw that cave before," Felix Fox said to himself. He thought for a minute about Flip, who was waiting for him to go fishing. "I'll take just a minute to explore the cave. It won't take long," Felix said to himself. There was nothing to see in the cave. Felix Fox came out, jumped over the creek. Near the bank of the creek he spied a blackberry bush. "I wonder if any blackberries are ripe," Felix Fox said. "There's a nice ripe one," and he popped it into his mouth. "Oh, there's another one. And there's another one." Felix Fox loved blackberries. And before he knew it, he'd gone far, far out of his way. Not only was he late to meet Flip Fox, but he was a mess. Blackberry juice was smeared on his face. His tail was full of cockleburrs, and one glance showed that he had not hurried home to get his fancy fishing pole, and that he had not come straight back. Felix Fox began combing his tail to get rid of the cockleburrs. "I'm ashamed to let Flip know what I did," he said. "I promised I would come right back." He combed and combed. "Ouch!" Felix Fox said as a cocklebur pulled his fur. "Oh dear, why didn't I do what I said I'd do?" "What will I tell Flip?" From a nearby tree, a black crow said, "Tell the truth, tell the truth. Anyone can tell the truth." "I'm ashamed because I don't want Flip to know what I did." The black crow stared at Felix with a beady black eye. "What did you do?" Felix Fox twitched his tail and squirmed. "I didn't do what I said I would do." The crow still stared at him. "Was that right?" "Well, no, it wasn't," said Felix Fox, trying hard to get another cocklebur that just wouldn't move. "It won't be right to lie about it." Felix Fox was embarrassed. "No, of course not, but I didn't mean to." "Well, the blackberries were right there." The crow's eyes seemed bigger and brighter as he stared at Felix Fox. "You're wrong to not do what you promised. Telling a lie doesn't help." "Oh, I didn't want to lie. I just didn't want to tell the exact truth. That's what lying is, not telling the truth. When we pretend to tell the truth, but don't, that's lying. You know that." "Yes, I do," said Felix Fox, ashamed of himself. "I'm not going to lie. Telling the truth is right. I'll hurry back and tell Flip exactly what happened. We still have time to fish." Though Felix still had cockles in his tail, he felt so much better. Telling the truth is always right, he said to the crow. Maybe the black crow didn't smile, but his beady black eyes didn't look nearly so scary. Felix Fox thought they even looked just a little bit friendly. How much better he felt about telling the truth.
Let's read these words with phonics. A, fe, a, fa, a, fa, a, if, a, f, a, of, a, safe, a, fame. The E's which are written in grey color are silent.